Use those packets tomorrow. Thank you.
Yes.
Put it in here, okay?
Thank you.
Gentlemen from the subject again, good morning and greetings.
I genuinely feel so blessed and grateful to be sitting here today, knowing how far I've come and thinking how younger Anna would be so happy for where she is right now. I know this is just the beginning, but only one who experiences themselves truly know that there was never a clearly defined beginning. Every single choice made was another step added towards the path that life had planned for you all along, with all kinds of unknown possibilities awaiting out there. We see and hear these things all over the internet nowadays about self-care, healthy habits, and routines, and put yourself first before others. I've told myself these things hundreds, if not thousands of times this past year. Having lived in a small studio alone, working alone, eating alone, doing errands alone, but somehow I still never truly understood or found the end goal, which is happiness within myself. I finally changed out of that blue sweater. I was sweating in it all night and day. I'm not finished unpacking yet. This is what my room looks like right now. But I did. I made myself some quick food to eat to give me some energy while I wait for my bed sheets to be washed. Kanji. It's like the packaged Korean kind. I brought some of my mom's stuff. So this is so good right now. I'm honestly just a walking zombie right now. I slept for an hour last night before heading out. So I was at the airport at 2. Didn't get to check in till 5:30. Slept for maybe an hour on the plane. It was a very short plane ride. Like it was less than an hour and a half, which is crazy. And yeah, haven't stopped or rested since then. Right when I got here, I started unpacking, sort of cleaning whatever I can. I'm sorry if I sound like my voice is really low or dead. It's because that's how I feel. But why? If that's the start of happiness, why did I still not feel it? Well, that's the answer right there. It is the start of bettering yourself and feeling happier, but it is not the ultimate end goal in feeling happy. I took a nice nap, feel rejuvenated, and now I am gonna head out to the grocery store. This place is overall pretty nice. Like the room's decent size, the kitchen's stocked with most things that you need. It should be good for 2.5 months. There's like a lot of random bits and pieces of stuff that, since it's a new place, he hasn't really gotten everything set up yet. Like the shower curtain is just draping over the metal rod bar. There's no trash can in the bathroom. Laundry room's missing stuff, like construction stickers on windows so you can't even see outside. It feels good that I basically already unpacked. Now I'm doing things that are gonna be setting the routine, the tone for my day-to-day, which number one would be going to get groceries. So staying here for the next 2 to 3 months is gonna feel really different compared to the studio I was in, because over there I was living basically in my kitchen and I had access to the fridge, the kitchen, the food, the snacks every minute of the day. I stress eat. Basically that whole 14 months there, I was eating 90% of the time at home. That's not even a joke. Like, it was bad. I definitely overworked out to balance the overeating. But here, Like today, it's very easy to get into a healthy eating pattern because the second I'm done eating, I take things back down. I don't have to worry about grabbing random food and snacks to eat just cuz. Let me give you guys a little tour. This is the living room area. That's the kitchen. So different having this stovetop versus what I had in the studio. It is such a nice weather day today. No idea how to get to the grocery store. I'm gonna have to use Google Maps. Let's go. It's like a homey neighborhood. Hello. Good, how are you? But I feel like at nighttime it might still get pretty sketch. So I'm gonna avoid coming out at night. This feels so unreal. Thought about hundreds of times what it would feel like to be walking to the grocery store and getting your groceries versus driving all the time. And now I'm here doing it. See how life turns out when you manifest? I had such a good routine going for myself. Working out, juicing, stretching, journaling as much as I could. Cooking every meal at home instead of going out. But what I was missing was the next thing, the next step that comes after the complete self-care package. And this is social interactions. Being there for others, doing things such as active service for others and the people you love. I focused all my happiness meter strictly towards taking care of myself. Once I reached that goal, I didn't know what was next. From reading the book, I have a much higher understanding for my life purpose. I don't want to just make myself happy because humans are made to interact. They are made to socialize, laugh and cry with others, talk to others, exchanging thoughts and stories.
Yeah.
I made a list before I went
Yeah.
so that I don't roam around for too long. And I feel like I still overbought. It was heavy when bringing it home.
I
So
bet
I
it
need to
was.
learn because I'm used to having a car, so I wasn't
That's
able to
right.
gauge how
Yeah.
much is too much.
Right. I was in Brooklyn for like 3 months, and then I don't know what it's like as well.
I need to sharpen this knife. Okay. Whew. I want to bring the better version of myself out there and form meaningful interactions, exchange emotions and conversations, and share stories with each other. I've often been told that I am a good listener, and that is one of my proudest traits. But I sat back today asking myself, have I ever listened to myself that deeply or clearly before? Have I ever given myself a small part of my time in my busy day to just listen, without judgment, guilt, complaint, without any pre-custom answer or thought in mind ready to fire? I can't remember the last time or ever if I did that for myself. Something that I could easily do for others but never for myself, without any judgment or answers made in mind. Just letting the thoughts and words flow out as pure as it can be, unfiltered and unhidden. Your relationship to everyone else is an extension of your relationship to yourself. I've come to realize one fact. Things that tend to aggravate or annoy us are things we don't want to see in ourselves. And things that attract us are traits we value and want more within ourselves. We are naturally more inclined to and attracted to the people who we envision ourselves and hope ourselves to be.
Saving money is very important to a lot of people, and I get it.
This book has honestly a lot of short phrases and just words of wisdom that are easy to remember and keep with you inside your head. As someone that's easily forgettable about things I've read, I can remember a lot of the things in here pretty well. I feel like I'm getting kind of sick. I don't know. So in the book, they were talking about how you feel fear when you truly care about something. If you feel indifferent to it, that means you don't care enough to really be scared about it or be happy for it. You just feel it's whatever, which I think I can resonate with that a lot currently because it is exciting going through this new life process, but there's definitely fear drizzled in bits and pieces throughout the experience. But as I read that, I'm starting to appreciate that fear and accept it and live with it happily. I'm fearful because I care about what I'm doing in my life right now. I care about what direction I'm taking my life towards. And yeah, I have no plans for the weekend. I thought I was gonna come here and want to go to the city right away, but kind of just want to take it slow, see how I feel tomorrow. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. First day of the move vlog. See you soon.